Ladies and gents, welcome back to Off the Record, a podcast made by your favourite local record shop, Rockabuy Records. We are based in Oakham, in the small county of Rutland, in the wonderful country of the UK. And as always, I'm joined by some of my favourite people here. This is Chris, that's Tom, and Right Dad himself, my dad Dean. Good evening, once again, gents.
How you doing? You all right?
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good?
Yeah,
Good.
very well.
Cool.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, all good. Bit of a different episode again. We did the recap last week. If you haven't listened to it yet,
This has lasted me a week now.
I know, yeah, it's good,
Get it for a week.
I'm wearing the same shirt as well.
yeah,
Oh, it's mental.
yeah.
I've still got these.
We're doing well. Yeah, they still haven't been shipped after a week. Look at that. Yeah.
Imagine someone texted in saying they're number 32 as well, didn't they?
Right. So as we did in the last season of Off the Record, we put a few drafts together of 90s albums, 80s albums, noughties albums. Did underrated and overrated albums. We even discussed our favourite debut albums. And this week, Tom, you came up with a great suggestion of some guilty pleasures. Yeah.
Guilty pleasures.
Only 'cause I was dancing in the shower this morning, and then I was like, I can't let anybody know I like this.
Yeah.
Shut all the windows immediately like that.
Absolutely, yeah. Guilty pleasures, stuff that I don't know how do you describe it. Stuff that you
like, but you shouldn't like, but you do like.
But you shouldn't like.
You wouldn't tell. You wouldn't share around this table that like I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really love that. Yeah, okay. Absolutely. Yeah, which is weird. I always think it's weird with guilty pleasures because, especially with stuff like, I don't know, whoever you listen to, Lana Del Rey. I'm gonna use it as an example. I've got a guilty pleasure for Lana Del Rey. It's a very low threshold for both guilt and pleasure, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll play the game anyway. So we're going to come up with a guilty pleasure song, a guilty pleasure album, and a guilty pleasure artist. Or band. Someone or some entity that makes music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you want to start with? Because we'll take it in turns. We'll do the classic Rockabuy rules. Well, I'll go first. We'll come back round, and then classic Rockabuy off the record rules. Can't choose each other's
Honourable
picks.
mention at the end.
And honourable mentions if we want to. Yeah,
if we can get that far. Because this is actually, when I thought of this earlier, I was like, oh, brilliant! I'll blitz that. And now I'm struggling to remember what any of them were.
Yeah,
but
Should we do artist first?
Yeah, that's the only one I've got so far.
Okay.
I haven't got an album or a song.
I don't know if I've got an artist. Oh, I've got an artist.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Game on.
Game on. Let's go.
Game on.
Guilty pleasures.
Guilty pleasure.
Season 2.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm going to start off then. My guilty pleasure artist, someone that I absolutely love listening to, put her on in the car all the time. And when I listen to it, she absolutely makes the best pop music in the world. Carly Rae Jepsen.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. And I know
We've started.
Yeah, we're out.
I know that she is a bit of a she's just a young girl that makes absolute pop music defined to pop music. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like it's just mass produced. And it's well produced and stuff. Some of the best writers on there. She absolutely makes some wicked bangers.
I listened to one of her albums last week in my album a day. Listened to Emotion.
Oh yeah,
Banging. It is good.
Yeah.
It's very good.
I'm not going to use it, but it could be a guilty pleasure song of Call Me Maybe.
Call Me Maybe is unbelievable.
It's a banger.
Yeah.
And that other one that...
And not once have I come in here and gone, hey, Dean, you got to Call Me Maybe 7-inch.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Or Really Like You. That's her other bit.
Really like you.
Oh.
You listen to it, it's fantastic music.
We waste our time with the Beatles.
I know.
Oasis.
But I'll be honest, I'd never tell anybody, except for on an international audience like this.
Yeah, over 30,000 downloads.
Yeah.
Worldwide. Sydney, Australia, the third biggest listeners.
Yeah.
Look at that, yeah. So yeah, that's my guilty pleasure artist. I absolutely love listening to Carly Rae Jepsen.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
nice.
Might be a little bit of a trend here.
Go on.
Because mine, my guilty pleasure.
Carly Rae Jepsen fans. All four of us
No, one artist that I absolutely adore and I thank my daughter for it, is Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, nice.
I absolutely love Olivia Rodrigo. I think she's incredible.
Yeah.
I took my daughter to go see her at the O2 Arena a couple of months ago. I only went because I knew that she was a massive fan, and I thought, oh, I'll take you then, go on then. And we got there, it's all screaming girls, and there's a couple of dads, and we do the, like, you're here for the same reason as me, yeah? It was like that. And we'd all be drinking, like, cheers in the air.
Going like,
yeah, like,
rock on, man.
Yeah. But she put on one of the best shows I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, even I knew a few of her songs, and now I know them all.
Yeah.
She is unbelievable. Songs like, you like Olivia Rodrigo?
I think she's fantastic, and I think this is where we draw the line on kind of, is it a guilty pleasure because she's so good? But I think for exactly that reason, the fact that the whole of the O2 Arena was filled with 14, 15-year-old
teenage girls,
and you're the only 35-year-old there, 32-year-old there.
But I've got a video on my phone that I recorded of Olivia Rodrigo waving at me.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Yeah,
take that.
You were the only one in the room, weren't you?
Take that how you want. But yeah, she's brilliant. She's got songs. Vampire. Do you know that one?
Yeah, Vampire,
brilliant.
Yeah.
So American.
Yep.
And then obviously she did Good For You, didn't she? Which is an absolute banger. Driving License.
Deja Vu is my favourite.
Deja Vu is my favourite as well.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah. And there's still loads more. So yes, she's my guilty pleasure. And she's only got 2 albums out. And
you bought the T-shirt as well. You wore it on the day after.
All right. There's a fine line between.
Why we call it covers Jimi Hendrix shirt with?
He's gone completely scarlet, look, because he knows it's the truth.
There's a fine line between guilty pleasure and obsession.
Yeah.
No, she's great. I do like her,
Cool.
and I do want to get her stuff on vinyl as well. So
Yeah.
that's mine. Olivia Rodrigo.
Cool. Good pick.
Okay.
Tom.
Artist. It was, and it 5.
Oof.
5.
Belting.
Really?
Love them.
Belting.
Yeah.
They're not.
That's
they're not,
our era.
That's yeah. But they were out when Oasis were out and the Verve were out. And
Get
5.
on up
When you're down.
See, we all know the words.
Go round.
5, 4, 3, 2, 5 will make you get.
Bam,
Oh, I
bam.
said it wrong then. It was yeah.
Bam, bam.
We will.
Awesome
Queen,
band.
didn't they?
Yeah. Banging.
I think don't they still go around now as a 2 or a 3? Or
I think it's 3 of them, yeah.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them.
Mate,
No, they still call 5.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them. But it's spelt 5 IVE.
Yeah.
Genius.
You know,
Genius.
they came up in the pub quiz once. We were the only team that spelled it right.
Yeah.
100%.
Nice.
Yeah. We marked the other team down because you have to score each other's points. We're like, no, didn't get it right.
Yeah.
don't know who 5 are.
F-I-V-E. What
Never heard
band
of
is
that band. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know 5 I've.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5.
But yeah, 5 for me. I loved them growing up, and if you know, I've been like out, and all of a sudden it's gone. You know, it's been playing the music I normally love, and then all of a sudden the drums are coming in. Everybody get up, singing.
That's a
Genius.
That's a sample, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I love rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where they nicked it from, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not daft.
We know our stuff.
I'm not going to
around here,
embarrass
don't we?
myself.
Yeah. Cool. Good shout.
Probably had a 5 T-shirt.
Yeah.
Definitely had a 5 T-shirt.
Nice.
CD.
Well, good pick. You know what? I haven't thought about 5 in 20 years.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's one of them. I don't sit at home and go, yeah, I wonder what
Whack on
5
some
are up
5.
to.
Yeah.
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 Whack on some 5.
Whack on
Turn
some
that
5.
Elton John LP off and get this
Get this
5
5
greatest
one.
hits on, will you?
Yeah.
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 Cool. Good
Well, I'm
pick.
going down. I'm going to go down the boy band route, if you like. And I think you know what I'm going to say, don't you?
Is it wet, wet, wet?
It's not. No, it's Take That.
Oh,
Say
take that.
Nice.
Robbie,
Yeah.
yeah.
Take That. Yeah. I will say this, and I'll say this until I'm blue in the face. The best gig I ever went to was Take That at Wembley. And you can hate me, you can unsubscribe for what I've just said.
Yeah.
I can't believe that a record shop owner with who loves the Beatles so much can but take that, put on a show.
Yep.
Right, and take that, write some fantastic songs, and you don't have 14 number ones without not writing a good song.
That's it.
Right. You've got stuff like, I mean, I know they've done a lot of covers and that,
Never forget where I'm there.
Coming
I'm there.
from.
Take that great, aren't they? Really?
Take that.
Back,
Fantastic.
back for good. Never forget.
Yeah.
Like, everything changes.
Even the later stuff.
I
liked
yeah.
Rule the
Patience
World.
and-
Rule the World, Patience,
All
yeah,
that.
and
Shine.
Shine's a great.
That's a belter, isn't it?
When they came on at Wembley and Mark Owen was riding this caterpillar, we were all like, "Oh my God, what's going on here?" And then it was just brilliant.
That's the bit there.
It's just what the heck is going? But it's just great. And then obviously when they brought Robbie back, just for that one Wembley gig, and well, not one for the tour, if you like. I think it was the Progress tour, wasn't it? It was just done so fast. No, you could tell I'm a fan.
Yeah.
It was just done so brilliantly.
Yeah.
But Gary Barlow can write a song. He knows how to write a song.
Yeah, he can.
And the others know how to dance with it along, and not only that, the harmonies that they do for the songs, you just can't. It's just the whole package is just brilliant. And I'm a massive Take That fan, and I'm not afraid to say it.
Yep.
There you go.
What do you think of their them going out as a three-piece?
Don't like it.
No.
No, they've got to be either 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I can't.
They can't.
No, they need. They need a bit of Jason Orange in there, and they need a bit of Robbie just to make
Balance it out.
Balance it out.
I think it's because they're still doing the dance to pray and stuff.
Yeah,
and it's like,
but you need the
come
5
on,
of them doing the dance to pray.
Like, it's just 3 old men on
that's
stage
it.
now, like,
and they look
Lifting their t-shirts up and sort of
yeah.
And bag there.
And have you seen what they're wearing as well? They look a bit like Teletubbies, don't they?
Yeah,
Have you seen it? It's
not
just-
great,
no,
yeah.
But hey,
It's a shame, isn't it?
they're still doing it, and they're still harmonising. But it's just
But like I said, on that tour where they had the big robot in the middle, at Wembley,
yeah.
it was like classy.
It was
like,
classy.
It was like a classy
Yeah.
comeback.
It was classy,
It was
yeah.
really, it was really
Yeah.
good.
And I think the story goes. I think that's why they hired a bit like when the Killers did O2 for 10 shows, didn't they? They hired the Wembley Stadium for 10 shows because they just knew that was going to cost them so much money to produce and set up. But if it was there already, then at least they could kind of
go to town on it as well.
go to town on it.
Go to town.
Yeah, absolutely. But take that without a doubt.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah.
All
I think
right.
if we're going traditional Rockabuy rules,
Yeah.
it's you again.
Okay.
That sounds-
Album or song, what do you want to do? You pick. You just pick an album or a song.
Album or song?
You
Album
just
or
go,
song?
we've got to go
Okay.
bang with that.
Right. So I will go for song.
Oh.
Okay. And I think this song, right, whenever it comes on the radio, or whether I'm listening to it, in true I crank it up to 11, right?
Nice.
Absolutely, just cannot. The song is just brilliant. It's produced fantastically, and it is Celine Dion. It's all coming back to me.
Right. Okay.
Belter.
Right.
Nice.
Okay, written by Jim Steinman,
Yep.
and it's an artist who I shouldn't really,
Yep.
because Celine Dion is, Celine Dion, I don't think she ever made the top
How does that one go again? It's all
When
coming
you
back to me.
kiss me like this.
Is that the
and you hold,
baby,
when you kiss me like
That's
that,
a belter.
and you hold me.
though,
You just sing it. You can't help but sing along to it.
That's
You
a
just
great
can't help
song.
but
It's a great
open
song.
the windows and make sure everybody's listening
Yeah.
as well when you play it when you're in the car.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
it's a
just
good
one of
one.
those songs that is just it just makes me go goosebumpy now thinking about it because
Yeah.
it's just it's Celine Dion.
Yeah.
It's the Titanic gal. It's the
Yeah.
it's.
Tell you what.
Think about changes.
Yeah.
Don't but
Tell you what. Last week
yeah,
went to Butlins.
yeah.
With kids.
Yeah.
And obviously they have the Red Coat Entertainment.
Yeah,
don't
of course,
they?
yeah.
There was a bloke on there,
Yeah.
and he started singing that. He did a cover of it,
Right.
and he got to that bit. I thought, flipping heck, this
Yeah.
is a big song,
Yeah.
and he nailed it.
Right.
He was brilliant.
Yeah.
Red Coat at Butlins.
Red Coat at Butlins absolutely killed it.
Yeah.
It was,
Red Coat at Butlins
But you know,
this year.
also,
baby,
yeah.
baby, and everyone was like just dropping to
I
their
tell you-
knees.
I tell you,
yeah.
there's two covers of that as well. One by Meatloaf, right?
Yeah.
And the other one, if you get the chance to listen to it, Danny Jones from McFly.
Oh
right?
yeah, I have heard.
Yeah,
I have
you've heard.
He did it on Masked Singer.
The Masked Singer.
Yeah,
yes.
he did. That's a great
Yeah.
version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's a belter.
that's my guilty pleasure song. I just can't. It's one of them songs that I just love.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, Tom.
I can think of three.
Yeah, I've got two in my head.
Three off the bat.
It's good I went first then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just check the name of one. Go on, you keep going.
Okay. Oh, which one should I go for? We're doing honorable mentions, aren't we? Go West, King of Visual Thinking.
That's a belter.
Yeah.
That's a belter. That is.
I don't think you call that a
Should I say what
a guilty pleasure. That's a great song.
All right.
No, that's a good song.
I think that's a good song.
All right then. I was just because I sing it in the shower and
Yeah.
so I was a bit like I don't know about this now. If it's not that, it's Tapoo, China in my hand.
Tapoo.
Tapoo or
Is it
Tapoo?
Or even Tapao.
But I can never say it. I always do that.
Yeah.
It's like when people say, "Oh, take this." I'm not doing very. Oh, I thought these were.
No, Tony Hand's a great track. Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's a guilty pleasure, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
It's a bit of a guilty
And the other
pleasure.
one is
track.
the one that I thought was, not really would be. You'd react exactly how you have done. Was my other one would be, Talk, It's My Life.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Talk's a great track.
Talk, a good band.
Yeah.
And more than a
Talk.
great track.
Yeah. That's a great track, but it's a great.
So
great
they're,
band.
all right. They're my three. You've had them
Yeah.
now.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm
Guilty
having two then.
Because they aren't not my style.
Yeah.
People that the people that go to the gigs I go to don't then go home and put that on cassette on the way home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Cassette.
There you go.
All right, my turn then.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I think. Because that's the thing, isn't it? It's like, what's guilty about it?
Yeah,
Why should I be guilty about it?
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
But you're guilty about telling people. Do you know what? Like name 3 good songs right now. If you had told people those 3, I'd be like,
Have a day off.
have a day off.
Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Where'd you get that from? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there.
And I Should Be So Lucky by Kylie. Well, you just let it be. But Kylie's. I think Kylie's. I think she's first. Go,
they're mine.
Cool. All right, well, mine are a little bit. Mine's. I don't know whether you can class it as a guilty pleasure, but it's not rated as the band's best song.
Right.
Does that count? This band has got.
Well, I've just said them three were perfectly good.
This band has got the best music in the world, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But my guilty pleasure, because I still think it's one of the best songs they've ever written, is Octopus's Garden by the Beatles.
Really?
Fair enough, yeah.
I love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah.
It just puts me in a good mood.
Yeah.
Every time I listen to it.
I'd like to be.
Yeah. Under the sea.
In an octopus.
It's just such like a happy song.
Only
Yeah.
the Beatles could do.
And only the
something like
Beatles
that,
could do it. Yeah, exactly.
If anyone else,
Late
put that
Beatles as well. They'd done it. You know, it's
It's
just
the last thing they recorded.
yeah, literally.
Because they recorded "Let It Be" first.
Yeah, all in. Yeah. So yeah, I love Octopus's Garden. I think it's one of the best. Not one of the best Beatles songs, but it's just a different song of theirs, isn't
That's
it?
a good time. It's a great number.
I know Pete hates it, doesn't he? In the shop.
Of course he does. But that's why you play it all the time for him.
But exactly. Yeah.
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 And we had that alternate takes of Abbey Road come in,
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
we?
it's good, that was, yeah.
First track I put on.
Yeah.
I missed
Listen-
out. Come together. Missed
listen-
out something.
listen to this
Missed out. Missed out.
Oh,
Here comes the sun.
Yeah.
Missed out. Oh, darling. Straight to Octopus's Garden. Thought, here we go. This is a great version.
Ah, turn this off. I'm leaving it on. It's my flipping shop.
Yeah. Yeah. We're having it on. So yeah, that's
my ball.
mine. But my little one, obviously you had 3. I'm just going to name another one. Fantasy, Mariah Carey.
Oh,
There's another one as well.
Sweet, sweet fantasy.
I love it.
Right, how high do you want to sing
I
isn't it,
know.
as well? Wasn't it? Flipping, eh?
That's another little guilty
That must have
pleasure of
been.
mine as
That
well.
must have been the.
She's
that-
well up there, isn't she?
Oh, high. Isn't
yeah.
it?
Breaking Windows High. So yeah, that's my other normal guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
But proper one, Octopus's Garden.
Nice.
Belter.
Yeah.
Belter.
Cool. Well, me next then.
You're on.
So, song. I'm going to go a little bit left field. And I'm going to go Defying Gravity from Wicked.
Oh,
Belter. Absolute belter. Yeah.
oh, what a song!
Yeah.
Absolute belter, yeah.
Yeah. I'm never going to tell people that's one of my
Yeah.
favourite songs, but any time that comes on.
Again,
Epic.
straight up to
all the way up to
Windows
11.
up.
Yeah.
I can do both characters doing all their lines that they're saying it. Alphaba, why couldn't you say calm for once?
You're flying off the handle. I hope you're happy.
I hope you're happy now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a great song. They're making a film as well.
I know, yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, Ariana Grande's playing Glinda.
Have you heard the version of Defying Gravity in the trailer?
Yeah. She, what's her name? Who's doing Elphaba's part?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
No.
I can't remember her name. Yeah, she knocks out that note perfectly, doesn't she? Yeah. But I'd say, do you know what? I'd even put most of the album as a guilty pleasure as well, because I think it's a fantastic soundtrack to a musical. Yeah, fantastic like songs all round, like Dancing Through Life and
That's a great track.
awesome and popular. Yeah.
And
The Wizard and I.
keep going. One Short Day.
Oh, One Short Day in the Emerald City.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to see the Emerald City.
I can remember going to see that for the first. I remember going to see that. I've probably seen Wicked about 4 or 5 times. I remember going to see it and. Well, I
Weird
knew
flex, that.
I knew. What's that?
Yeah.
It's a weird flex.
Do you remember in the last series? In the last series, he went, "Isn't that on Evan Almighty?" Yeah. Where did he pull Evan Almighty from? That
Yeah. Very
I've been to
niche.
see Wicked, all right, and I'm not going to be. And when they sang "Defying Gravity," it was the end of the first set, and I'm thinking,
First set.
the first act, all right, the first bit, and you're thinking,
Before the encore.
wait a minute, you've peaked too soon, surely. What? But the rest of it is like, oh my goodness,
Brilliant,
like you
isn't
said, The Wizard and I is, you know, fantastic.
For Good.
For Good, yeah, it's a great
Oh
one.
God, For Good's a great track.
Yeah, absolutely. What's the other one as well? The is it called Loathing? Loathing, unadulterated loathing. Yeah.
No,
No,
no.
that's great.
But I'm going to check it out.
Yeah, banging. Well, I suppose that's
Cool.
my album then, isn't it? Cool. Well, so what we're done? Artist and
An
songs.
artist song, so
Got an
just an
album
album now.
Album left. Guilty pleasure album. I can only really think of one, and I don't even know whether I'd consider it as a guilty pleasure album. Come On Over by Shania Twain.
It's a great album.
Oh, it's a great album.
It's a great album.
Shania Twain was nearly my artist.
Yeah. Like, I'd never ever say like that it's my favourite album or
It's
anything.
one of the highest selling
I know.
albums by a female artist
I think
ever.
it still is,
of all
isn't
time.
Probably is.
I think
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
I think
Yeah.
it still is, yeah.
Yeah, and it's
No, I think Adele has sold more overall, hasn't she?
yeah, but that
but-
particular album,
I think, yeah.
I think it's definitely in the top 5 anyway
Yeah.
of all albums anyway.
Yeah, I
isn't
think
it?
it is.
Yeah.
I think if we did the thing, didn't we? I think it was number 9, wasn't it?
Was
I'm
it?
sure it was of
Yeah.
the biggest selling albums of all time. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a belter.
Well, I mean, it's got some great tracks on there, isn't it?
Yeah.
From this moment, you know,
Yeah.
you're still the one.
What's my favourite? Keep going. Starts with a violin or a fiddle. No.
Hey girls,
Oh, what is it?
I'm going out tonight. I'm running
It's
alright.
Oh man, what is that song? Look it up. You got it on there.
yeah. It is. I know which one you mean.
Don't be stupid. You know
Don't be
I love
stupid,
you.
I love you. Yeah,
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, don't be
Ridiculous. That starts with a fiddle, doesn't it?
yeah, it does. Yeah,
Yeah.
That one. Great song.
Yeah.
Ruined it at Glastonbury though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did
Don't
sing
be
from
stupid.
this? She sang. You're still the one. Nice though.
Oh, she.
Yeah, she did. It was. You can.
But yeah, From This Moment. Wonderful.
Beautiful.
Great
Yeah.
song. Unbelievable song. But yeah, that'd be my guilty pleasure. I think every time I put that on, I'm just like love that album to pieces.
Well, you know that when me and
And-
Mum, you know, we renewed our vows and we walked up to the altar from this moment, and you're
Yeah.
still the one. So that's still our song, if you like.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Nice.
The problem is I just don't get guilty about these things.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah,
Maybe this has become too safe.
I know.
This is-
Yeah. I think you'd probably class that as a guilty pleasure album.
Yeah, I
if
think
it was to really think about it.
What do you think? You're Elvis or something?
Yeah.
Brilliant lines.
Yeah.
Right. My album was one that I did about a month ago in the album a day, and I'm still listening to it now, and I probably marked it too low because I felt it was a guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I should have liked it as much as I do. I think you're probably the only one that's listened to it.
What's that?
Madonna, Like a Prayer.
Oh, right, yeah, Like a Prayer.
Great
Yes.
album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Madonna, Like a Prayer is a great,
It's a great album.
It's a great
isn't it?
album, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cherish is on that, isn't it? And Express Yourself.
Yeah, Express Yourself.
Express
was
Yourself's a great track.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
That's my favourite.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I
Dear
listen
Jessie
to it,
is on there, yeah. Yeah.
Belt, see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a good album, isn't it?
I know the
I'm
album.
here. It's
Yeah.
my era, yeah.
Yeah, I know it. 1989. There
Yeah.
you go.
Same year as Stone Roses album.
Yeah.
1989.
You can tell.
Imagine, there you go, there's your difference.
Yeah, there you go.
You got two in your under. You're gonna buy one.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, when I
I know
first
which one I
listened to
did
it,
buy, though.
when I first listened to it,
Should have picked up that Stone Roses now.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
And even now, I'm still
Yeah, talking about
listening
it.
to it
Yeah,
and
it's
talking
great.
about it. And
Yeah.
I think I graded it about an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
I think it's a solid 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, even the top tracks, as much hassle that she got with the video that she made,
Yeah.
it was taking them. It was very blasphemous, but it's a great, it's a great album.
Have you ever listened to it?
No.
Oh, mate.
Never heard it.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. 80s pop.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
80s
I'll
pop.
listen.
At
I love
Yeah.
a great.
Yeah.
Like I've gone for a greatest hits out. Yeah, Celebration is it?
yeah.
Played that a lot.
Yeah. Played that a lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So that's mine. That's my album,
yeah.
Madonna.
Cool,
Like a Prayer.
good track, good album.
Tom.
Mine. Bewitched, self-titled.
Brilliant.
Bewitched. You're going back to the 5 days now, aren't you?
Yeah, well,
Crikey.
I thought they're the reactions I want.
Bewitched.
And I know
five-
exactly which
oh.
album you're on about. It's a brilliant album, isn't it?
Orange and they're all jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Celebi.
Blame on the
Blame on the
Weatherman.
Weatherman.
Another Weatherman, yeah.
Many days. Shout out to my dad here, singing "Blame It on the Weatherman." Top of the voices in his car.
Yeah. It's
He'd have
great.
been like what? He'd have been about 27.
So younger than us now.
Yeah, going blame it on the weatherman. Yeah,
That's my wife's favourite as well.
yeah.
She loves Bewitched. But it's Bewitched.
Bewitched.
It's Bewitched.
B Star Witched.
It's B.
Yeah.
Bewitched.
Didn't they support Steps when they went to see him? Was it, or didn't they support S Club 7? I'm sure they did.
I don't know.
Bewitched. I'm sure they. I
think they might have done, yeah.
Mum came back and said Bewitched were good.
I think Steps, wasn't it Blue that supported?
Oh, that's right. The Blue. Yeah.
Was it Blue?
Yeah. Sure,
remember
Definitely someone of that era.
Bewitched was supporting somebody.
I
Sure, they
remember
were
the night
supporting
that
S Club
Steps broke
7.
up.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I remember the night that Steps broke up.
Yeah.
Tell you where I was.
Hard.
It was at my my dad's brother, my uncle's house.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was around Christmas time.
He just thought, I need to leave.
I just
I need to get
remember-
out of here.
Get out of here because
Steps
I need
broke up. I
to.
was like, what? Not Steps?
Yeah. Need to get out of here.
Not finished my dinner.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What a tragedy!
Yeah, I was just about to go there. I was there like a chicken wing went bang like that on the table. I was like,
Yeah.
not now.
Not now.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Bewitched, self-titled.
Bewitched, self-titled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Belting
go
album.
for, yeah,
Nice.
I'm not.
Maybe not available on vinyl.
No.
I've never seen one.
I think it is available because I think they've
They
pressed,
reissued it.
They've
Good
pressed it
record.
on a record store day special. I think they did.
An orange one, I think.
All right, I
Orange
think it
vinyl,
was
yeah.
orange vinyl. Yeah, you're right.
Do you remember
think
that person who came in and asked for... Because a lot of that era, like Christina Aguilera, wasn't it? You were here.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And you look at stuff like
Yeah,
that.
the 300 quid.
400 quid.
Yeah. What? I know.
Wasn't it?
It was that
we looked at
bloke as well came in like
Yeah.
tattoos, eye patch,
Yeah, big bloke.
skinhead.
Yeah, yeah.
Said you have to do anything in particular.
Yeah, you ain't got Christina. Yeah, like that. We got
There we go.
all the Led Zeppelin albums around like that. Going, what do you want? What are you after? then,
Yeah,
mate?
yeah, which one do you have to...
Christina Aguilera, if you got it.
Yeah.
And we looked on Discogs, and yeah, 400 quid.
Yeah,
Sort of
I
like
know.
that.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm going to look at Bewitched now.
I
See if
don't
we
think
can
you
get
had it. Yeah. So yeah.
An original.
We ain't got it. Right.
Bewitched.
Yeah.
Original Bewitched about 98.
Yeah. 98, 99, wasn't it?
How do
Yeah.
you spell it on it?
B Star Witched.
Yeah.
Oh my
Bewitched,
god.
There it is.
Yeah.
I found it.
Now go all versions.
Totally.
So,
There.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
sampler. Christ. There it is. There it is.
All versions.
Yeah, and we'll see if there's a record version. Cassette. There's loads of cassettes.
Yeah, we'd have
Look
had
at
it
this.
Load of CDs.
No way we were paying $13.99.
Mini disc. You can
Yeah.
get it. promo. Vinyl numbered 2023. It was only last year.
Yeah, I thought it was a Record Store Day special. I'm sure it was.
God, I could pick it up for 17 quid.
That's
That's delivered.
Yeah. And they take the recycling out.
There you go, UK, 20 quid.
There you go.
£5 shipping, brand new.
That's your favourite album.
I'm sat there going,
When's your birthday?
no,
Yeah, please don't order it.
I don't want it.
please don't order it. Get the one with free shipping.
There's only 1,000 as well. There's 1,000.
Yeah.
Roller Coaster. That was a good song as well, wasn't it?
Again,
I'm sat here going,
So what year was that? That'd have been.
Includes a 4-page booklet.
Was it
as well.
99? Was it 99?
And the poster.
No, it was
98, I think.
25th anniversary in 2023. So
98, yeah. You'd have been 7, wouldn't you, listening to that? You'd been in your double denim, giving it some, wouldn't you?
I'm a jean jacket. I was a blue version. It's a blue variant as well. That's even cheaper. That's 11 quid.
God, yeah. But what a time to buy a
Blue one, won't we?
We'll have a blue.
He's
blue one.
He's ordering it now, look.
A blue one for 11 quid. Look at that.
He's ordering it now.
Get around
Yeah,
it.
see my basket.
Label on that. The bloke just messaged you saying, are you sure?
You know, on
Can
Discogs.
post today.
On Discogs where it says how many people have it and want it. Yeah.
Yeah.
108 people have it, but only 11 want it.
And there's 1,000 out there.
Yeah, there's 1,000.
Out there, yeah.
I can get it for 11 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you still got the $24.99 sticker on it.
Yeah. I reckon if I put an offer in, it'll take it.
Don't worry, it comes in a discreet box.
Oh, let's have a look on eBay.
Aren't you the Deaf Havana boy and the suicidal tendencies lad as well who bought that last week? I am, but
Oh,
we just decided.
can't believe it.
Yeah.
Bewitched, eh?
Bewitched.
Bewitched
Right,
vinyl.
I just thought Bewitched would make this much conversation and much. Dear me, what can you say?
Yeah, it's on eBay as
That'll
well.
be an original. Surely there's a first
No,
press.
no
That's first press.
That's
then.
it. That's the first
That's
press.
that's the only press on vinyl. No, it was,
Yep.
yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Madness.
Cool. Where were we? Dad.
Oh,
You're
it's me.
the last one to
I'm
finish.
the last
us
one to
off, yeah.
finish on the album.
With an
Okay,
album.
so my album has to be Meghan Trainor title.
Really?
Really? Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Meghan Trainor brought out, obviously, all about the bass and Dear Future Husband, but it was all about that 50s and 60s vibe. A bit like the Hairspray kind of thing, wasn't it?
That was my
Hey?
honourable mention. That was.
Was it? Yeah, that was going to be my word.
I've got some honourable mentions for songs
but
that you ain't going to be able to.
From that Hairspray kind of
50s rock,
doo-woppy kind of, yeah. And I've said this before and I'll say it again, is that there's not one bad track on the album, in my opinion. It is, they're all killers, no fillers, in my opinion, for Meghan Trainor. And it's one of those albums that makes you feel good when you listen to it. You know, and, you know, I mean, All About the Bass was a bit of a comedy song, really, wasn't it? And it was a bit kind of, but there was a big meaning to it. And it was just, I just love Meghan Trainor, just love the album.
Yeah.
It is one of them albums that I can't, that will, I ended up buying it on vinyl, on a splatter vinyl, and it was, I had to get it from America, it wasn't ever available. And I first put it on, and I thought, this don't sound right. What's going on here? And because it was a 45 album, wasn't it? 45 RPM. So that's why it was like, all about the bridge. But yeah, so yeah,
Nice.
I like, yeah,
Yeah, I don't like her.
don't like
I
her.
can't get into her. No. She's,
I liked the one she did with Jason Mraz. That was a good one. More Than Friends.
One French, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
good song.
Yeah.
And she did one with someone else as well.
Yeah,
can't remember.
Charlie Puth.
Charlie Puth.
Did,
Let's Marvin Gaye and Get It On.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't get into her.
No,
No.
that's cool.
No. Yeah. But I can understand why she'd be a guilty pleasure though. Yeah, absolutely. Loads to be guilty about that.
Yeah, she is all about the bass, isn't
Loads
she?
of pleasure, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
I think I want to change my album actually.
I want to change my song, definitely.
Yeah.
You want to
I've
change
got-
your album?
yeah.
What was your album?
Come on over.
Yeah, Shania
Twain. Got an even better one.
Should we do that? Should we do that? This series, bring in alterations if you wish.
Alterations if you wish. Yeah,
You'll have
yeah,
one
yeah.
alteration.
Yeah,
One
cool.
free transfer.
Back to Bedlam, James Blunt.
Oh, hi.
Don't like him.
No?
James
No.
Blunt. I like him as a person, as a showman.
Oh,
Actually, I don't think I've listened to Back to Bedlam.
Back to Bedlam is unbelievably good.
Is it good?
It is so good. Just makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Like you put it on, and you think you don't know the songs, and you listen to them, and you're like, I know every word to this
Yeah.
one. You know.
How beautiful.
Back to
Yeah.
Bedlam again. If you can find it on vinyl, 300 or 400 quid,
Mental, innit?
easy.
There you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, mad.
It's all that. It's, let alone the 90s stuff. It's the early 2000s as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Originals.
the closer you get to 2006 when they just didn't do it.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the stuff.
That's the stuff that you want in a
Yeah.
shop, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, Bewitched.
Bewitched.
First press.
Bewitched first press.
That's it. Yeah, that's the gold dust. That is.
But yeah, James Blunt, he's
He is funny. as well.
very funny. Isn't
He's
he?
a funny guy. Yeah,
He doesn't take
really.
himself seriously at all, does he?
No, because I think he just knows as well. I think he
Yeah.
knows that he's not the greatest singer in the world, and he's got himself in this position where somehow he sells out arenas.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I'm just
Hey,
a guy
yeah,
that
no,
sings.
I had
Lucy Spraggan supported him.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mad. Yeah,
Nice.
that'd be my album. So yeah.
Okay, cool.
What was your change to your song?
Okay. What was the song? I had three bangers, didn't I?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, three belters.
I'd change it to then. This is a bit niche.
We like niche.
I'll make a man out of you from the Mulan soundtrack.
Oh, brilliant song. Oh yeah.
What a song,
Jesus.
Let's get down. To
mate!
That is,
Take it
that's
out.
yeah.
Molly and I, when we lived at my in-laws, her parents, saving to buy a house, we'd always be like doing the washing up on Sunday after the big Sunday
Yeah.
dinner, and we'd play that volume 111,
yeah.
and be like, you know, we'd literally be like sliding across the floor like to defeat. That would definitely be one. And cool story for you, but I bought the Mulan Disney picture disc.
I've seen the picture.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen
Purely
it.
to get.
There's one,
It's
there's one at the back
one of
there.
there,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mine,
I've
yeah,
seen
it's
it.
probably mine, yeah.
I've
Yeah,
seen
that's
it.
where I've seen it. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I bought it to have that song.
Yeah.
$31.99 or something.
But I'll tell you what, Disney makes some amazing songs, don't they?
Disney.
Yeah.
There is some incredible Disney.
That era.
Yeah.
Hercules, Beauty and the Beast,
Lion
Aladdin,
King.
Lion King, all
Yeah.
of
I mean,
all of that era.
You've got a friend in me.
Oh, Toy Story. Yeah. Randy Newman.
Yeah, Randy Newman.
And
Yeah.
oh, what's the other?
The other one as well.
What's the really sad one in Toy Story 2?
What about Jessie?
When
When
she
somebody-
loved-
when she loved
me.
When she loved me.
Oh,
Beautiful.
mate.
Yeah.
Can't watch that without crying. I don't
No.
think.
No.
Doesn't matter how
I could
big of a man
sit
you
here
are.
and think about
yeah.
it.
Yeah, Hercules soundtrack. It's all gospel. Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all gospel stuff. Then
Hercules
you've got
is great. Hercules is a fantastic.
It's an unbelievable soundtrack, isn't it?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Is that a guilty pleasure?
Probably.
I'd put zero. I'd
Hercules,
put
yeah.
Zero to Hero on in my car, and
Yeah.
Hercules
Yeah.
soundtrack.
bless my soul, the Herc was on a roll.
Yeah.
And I'll be there.
Absolutely.
Person next to me in the car will be.
What the hell's wrong with
slapped
him?
his face.
But he wants to sing along with it, doesn't he? Hercules.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe a guilty
I
pleasure.
think that'd be.
I like the one where what in Hercules what Meg sings when she's
There's a prize for
for
rotten
Yeah.
judgment.
Won't say I'm
I
in
guess
love.
I've already
Yeah.
won
Yeah.
that.
It's
Yeah.
great.
Great album. I mean,
Star, what's the one at the end? A Star Is Born.
Star is Born,
Oh,
yeah. Gospel Truth as well.
Gospel
Ye are the
Truth.
Muses. Yeah. It's
Brilliant soundtrack. Yeah.
I think I prefer Aladdin though. You know?
Aladdin's got a good soundtrack. Very good soundtrack.
Aladdin is like so well written.
Yeah.
It's the two guys, isn't it, that wrote most of them.
Ba-bum,
Like-
ba-bum,
Oh,
ba-bum,
so good. Like
ba-da.
they just got it right.
The live action Aladdin that came out a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, Will
There's a
Smith.
song in that. What is it? When he's flying around on the magic carpet quite near the beginning.
Yeah, it
Banger.
is.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, it's in the original film as well, isn't it?
It might be the song you just.
A Whole New
it's
World?
not. No, the other one. When he just comes out the lamp. Friend.
You got a friend in
Oh.
there? No,
No.
yeah. You
Never had a friend like me.
Never had a friend like me.
Yeah.
That one. That's a great one, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 And your friends do this. Yeah, great.
Can your friends go?
Hey, Rugman.
Abracadabra.
Hey, Rugman, it's you to Millennium. Give some tests out.
You know, he improvised.
I'm
most
thinking
of that.
of. I'm not thinking of that.
You know.
I'm thinking of Prince Ali.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we've got the Aladdin soundtrack back there as well, haven't we?
Yeah,
real,
we've also
real
got
life.
Disney on our case for singing that as a quartet,
Yeah. Yeah.
which will be available on single.
Yeah, that's our next
100.
next single. Is a barbershop quartet. Aladdin.
Off the record
Yeah, do it on the roof. Yeah, we'll do it on the
A
roof.
whole
up there.
new world. A whole new
On the roof.
world.
HSBC on the roof.
Oh God, we have a laugh, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Dear me.
Pathetic, really.
Any honourable mentions besides from the Disney
I think that was
Renaissance
just,
era?
all Disney.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
Disney.
I think
And
a lot of musical soundtracks I
Lot of
put in there.
musical-
Hairspray.
Hairspray, yeah.
Hairspray's a great soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, like staying on like the 5 route, you'd go NSYNC, K1, Backstreet
Yeah.
Boys,
Spice World.
Spice Works, brilliant Spice Girls.
Yeah.
You can't be guilty about that.
No.
Surely.
No.
Here's a niche one.
Go on.
Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh, right?
What was that song in Drake and Josh?
I never thought
that it'd be so simple.
That shows how
found my way.
you're like Drake and Josh.
Yeah,
What?
it knows every word.
And then he goes, what's that song? And he goes, "Da, da, da."
That's a belter as
That
well.
is a belter. All the songs from Nativity.
Yes.
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 Ah,
Yes.
Yeah.
mostly films, isn't it? Really.
Yeah,
Songs
it's
that-
films. Yeah, songs from films.
That you're almost in your kids' films that you're
Yeah.
sitting like, oh, stick that on for half an hour, and then you're there again.
Yeah.
Kids, do you want to watch Hercules again? Dad, just watched it yesterday.
Yeah. Want to go out and play?
All right,
No,
Tarzan.
no.
Tarzan. That had a
Tarzan.
great soundtrack.
Oh, Phil Collins.
Phil Collins, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, Phil Collins.
You
did
can't. You're allowed because it's Phil Collins. I think you can get away with not being guilty. About
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
all right. It's like Lion King. It was Elton John,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah, you can't.
You can get away with that.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah,
When we went to see the Lion King on the stage show and said,
Yeah.
no, Dad, are you going to be okay with it? I said, yeah, I'll be fine. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had another one as well. The album Hot Shot by Shaggy.
Shaggy. Yeah, that's a great album.
Yes.
Me.
Yeah.
That's a great
Yeah.
album.
With Angel.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Angel wasn't me.
Yeah.
Some of the belters on there.
I think was that the first album you bought?
First album I ever bought.
Yeah.
Hot Shot by Shaggy.
2001.
Special edition. You know the little silver stickers you used to get where it said special edition on it, but there was nothing special.
Nothing
special about
That's why it was special, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
there was nothing special
Yeah,
about
the
it.
fact you
Yeah.
bought it.
Yeah, yeah.
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 Stick that sticker on there.
Yeah.
It's a great album.
Yeah,
We've
it's
got
a good album.
5,000 stickers just to
stick it on there.
Yeah, stick it on there. It's holographic, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was a good album.
Collector's edition.
Collector's edition.
Nothing collector's
No.
about it.
Have you heard of stuff with Sting as well?
Yeah,
Have you heard
Yeah,
Shaggy,
yeah, yeah.
and Shaggy and
Yeah.
Sting do stuff?
yeah.
Very weird pairing, but
Yeah.
it works.
Yeah, it works,
Very good.
absolutely.
Shaggy's
yeah,
done
they
some
do.
weird collabs. He's done a song with Zach Brown Band.
Did he?
Yeah,
That's weird.
Shaggy
Yeah.
and country.
You
It's-
know,
yeah.
for our I was looking for a record the other day for when we go out DJing. Baha Man, Who Let the Dogs Out?
Oh yeah.
Good song.
Yeah.
Very good song.
Yeah, on 12-inch, relatively cheap,
Can you?
allegedly.
We've probably got one here, haven't we?
They won a Grammy for that.
Don't think we have actually.
You reckon?
Do you know
no, I
they've
don't
been
think
they were
we
going
have,
from
no.
like the 70s,
Yeah.
and they made that song peaked and just came back down,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they just continue to make songs and
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's it. Well done,
Yeah.
guys.
Nice.
I think
I've
we,
got to say one more
Go on.
honourable mention. Anything Stockacre and a Waterman.
Oh yeah.
Like Kylie,
Mm-hmm.
you know, Jason Donovan,
Yeah, yeah.
Rick Astley,
Yeah.
Sonia.
Yeah.
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 If you don't feel guilty about, if it's one of those. Well, it's really really cheesy pop,
Yeah.
but it's done so well as well.
Yeah.
You know,
I think the definition of it is if I go to Apple Music or Spotify and I start to type in Kylie, I feel like, oh, should I be doing
This
this?
is bad.
This is bad.
This
Where am
is
I going with
bad.
this?
if you
And
type
then,
in K and it comes up.
yeah,
It's the first one. It's your favourites.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
your library.
yeah.
Do you want your playlist? Do you want this album? Do you want that song? Yeah. Shut up.
just shut up.
Or it just says what
I
again?
want to hear a country album.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well done, guys.
Cool.
I think we nailed it. If you got any suggestions in
I'd
at
love to hear
home,
other
though.
people's guilty pleasures.
I've got
Yeah.
one more. I'm just,
Go on.
just one little one. Nickelback.
Oh yeah,
Nickelback. That's a guilty pleasure now, isn't it?
That
That's
is
officially classed as a guilty pleasure
Yeah.
because they're such a hated band.
Yep.
But yeah,
Why?
huh?
Why? The album's got the eye
I don't
on
know. It's the same as pineapple on pizza. I've said it before.
Yeah.
People think that it's wrong to like pineapple on
Yeah.
pizza, but
It's popular to dislike it.
it's majestic, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's popular to dislike Nickelback.
People just don't think for themselves anymore, do
Exactly.
they? Yeah.
It's like the same with Oasis. Oasis are boring because
Yeah.
everyone likes them.
You've
Yeah.
listened to Round Our Way on 12-inch promo,
Yeah.
Yeah,
isn't it?
I know.
No.
We are.
Anyway, sorry, go on,
Yeah,
as you
go
were.
on. No worries. Well, thank you very much, gents, and
Yeah.
thank you very much at home for watching us on your favourite streaming platforms, whether it be YouTube or Spotify or Apple Podcasts, wherever you enjoy your podcast goodness. Thank you very much for joining us on that platform. If you do have the ability to put a comment down below, post some of your guilty pleasures as well. What you're guilty about listening to, whether it be Kylie or the Wicked soundtrack or the Nativity soundtrack. We've all got one, and we'd love to hear your thoughts as well. If you do want to support the shop a little bit more, we've got plenty of records, including the Mulan soundtrack, which I've seen back there, and the
Previously owned by
Hercules.
Tom, probably.
Yeah, I think it probably was. Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. I think the Aladdin soundtrack's back there as well. So if you want any of
It
those,
definitely is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's propping up the Sgt. Pepper's.
yeah. I think I've seen the Ghostbusters soundtrack there as
Definitely
well.
there.
Yeah,
The
which is
soundtrack,
great.
you know what, that soundtrack section at the back here that's out.
Yeah,
I love going through that.
Yeah.
it's good, and at the moment it is absolutely
Story of Star Wars is
ram-packed.
the first one.
Yeah, it's ram-packed at the moment. I don't think people are buying them,
Top
but yeah,
picture disc up there.
And there is.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. Yeah, but yeah, go on.
We Are Who We Are by Kesha.
Right,
I prefer the other one.
TikTok.
Timber.
Yeah, Timber.
Timber's great.
Timber's great.
Or this. She did a few good ones that came out when I was on the
TikTok, that's
going
another
out.
good song.
Yeah, and this place is about to blow. I don't know if it actually called that. Yeah, when I was 18, going out every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and those songs were all getting played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably a bit guilty for still listening to them.
Yeah, yeah.
Might put it on now.
Yeah, well, we're going to listen to some of those songs when we pack up. But thank you very much again. If you do want to support the shop, we sell loads and loads of those records, and you can buy them either in our shop in Oakham in Rutland in the UK, or give us a message on Facebook or Instagram with anything that you might be after, and we can ship worldwide. And if you do want to support the shop anytime, and you don't have the ability to come and see us or spend money online, you can press a like or press a share anytime you see one of our posts that you really enjoy, and it goes a long way to helping out the business and making sure we can do a bit more of this. And once again, thank you very much, Chris. Thank you very much, Tom and Dad, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Cheers,
Thank you
Tim.
very much.
Thank you.